I, I come from nothing, but I didn't look back. I left. I left home. I took a chance. I never knew what the future held for me. I decided I was gonna throw an application in for this reality TV show, never thinking of getting selected. 2 weeks before, I made it all through the process. I was about to go to the show. I'm super excited, and then bam, my father passed away from cancer. Without being selfish, he told me in his bed, no matter what happens, you're gonna get on that plane, you're gonna leave, knowing he was about to pass away. What did I do? I went on the show. I started telling myself, what am I doing here? I started feeling bad for myself. I told myself, it's time for me to go. I'm gonna lose my first round to get into the house. When I lose, I'm gonna go home and be with my kids, and I'll be with my family. All of a sudden, first round, I ended up beating him. Why? Not because I was better than him, but it was because of my determination, my will, my dedication to the sport. Guys, the guy hit me so damn hard, I thought I was gonna fold the first round. I hadn't made it out of a second round in the longest time. This guy was ready to go to war. But my mission was bigger. In 2008, December 13th, I was crowned the Ultimate Fighter, being the first Mexican ever born in Mexico to have a UFC contract.
Directamente de San Luis Río, Colorado, el primer mexicano contratado por UFC y ganador de la 8ª temporada de The Ultimate Fighter. Él es Efraín Hecho en México Escudero. El refrendundo Luis Cobian.
Guys, this sport, it is very dangerous. Your hard dedication, your work, your determination, everything will be washed away, like for once it was done to me, by the fame, the money, the popularity, the fans, everything. I can look back now and say, God, I forgot I lost my roots. So guys, when I came to this gym, the first day I came in, and this is why I'm telling you guys, the first time I ever came in this gym, I came in here, and I was so sore from lifting, and I told Coach, oh, Coach, I'm so sore. And he said, why is that my fault? How is that my fault? He didn't give me no pity. He didn't show me, oh my God, you're the Ultimate Fighter winner. Oh my God, you were the head coach of the reality show. Oh my God, you can fight, you can do nothing. He told me, how is that my fault? He didn't show me any respect. He just told me, get your ass to work. Shut up and go. And literally, guys, that's why I'm here today. I don't care about the names. I don't care about the big names. I don't care about, having the Henry Cejudos. He's a friend of mine, or the TJ Dillashaw's, or the John Jones. I don't care. This is the people I want to go to war with. Why? Because you come in here every single day. All right, guys, teamwork on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Teamwork!
I'm real confident with Efrain winning this fight because he's more hungry for it. He wants it real bad, and he's a different animal when he's confident. When he has a team behind him supporting him, he goes in there and grinds, and he's gonna come out on top. He's just different.
My upcoming fight, I know I'm fighting Russo. Now I'm super excited. I'm proud, and I'm super excited to be fighting this guy. My every single day motivation is I want to buy a house for my kids, I just want to go out there and I just want to have fun, As of right now, I have a job here in Texas in the oil fields, which pays amazing, but I want my fighting. So at the end of the day, when they ask me, what did your fighting leave you? I wanted to say it left me a house, it left me, great memories, and I travel the world.
Efrain is very energetic at work. He's constantly moving around, asking people if they need help, if he doesn't have anything to do. I always ask him where did he get all this energy from, and he says he never gets tired, so he's superhuman. Work ethic applies to that MMA. The fact that he has to push himself, especially on hot days. We are in the middle of summer. We've had triple-digit weathers, and you just got to keep going. And sometimes it's not really about your physical abilities, it's just that heart that people have. Most workers here, we have some elderly guys here, and it's just being able to push yourself to the max in the most harsh conditions. And I think that helps them out, you know, in MMA. What motivates me and been keeping me out here for so long, it's family.
I work 12-hour shifts. All of a sudden, I try to train for 2 hours. That's 14 hours of my day, just gone right there. I try to get at least from 6 to 8 hours a day of sleep. So, I mean, you're looking at about 14 and 6, that's 20. Then I have 4 hours extra. If I was to sleep 6 hours, I got 4 hours extra in which, you know, let's take an hour off that from commute, or like 2 hours from commute. So that leaves me 2 unanswered hours. So that is the time where I spend with my kids. I got things to do on my own, you know. So, you know, after hours, we just had a 12-hour shift and we have to come here and I have to bang it out with these guys and I have to throw it down. I'm a fighter turning athlete. Most of now people are athletes trying to become fighters. I feel I'm gonna stop this guy. To all my fans, to everybody out there, I always say this is the new and improved Efren. There's no new and improved Efren. The new and improved Efren didn't win the Ultimate Fighter. The new and improved Efren didn't win many fights. The new and improved Efren didn't beat guys like Kevin Lee. The old Efren won the Ultimate Fighter. The old Efren ended up knocking out people like Cole Miller. That guy, expect to see him. But let me tell you, he picked the wrong time to fight me.
Caesar has no place here, do you realize the stakes here? Year after year after year, they've been taking our rights, so how can I make clear the necessity for us to fight? They don't even need life, you need to use your sight. They don't ever do right. Psychological warfare, cause they only wanna make us more scared. Killing our children with no care, tell me how I'm supposed to let that go, yeah. If they notice we using our brain, they put us in cage and act like we know that. How can you not be enraged? This is insane, I will show no fear. When the smoke clears, me and mine will be victorious, it'll be glorious. Ain't nothing more to us than an impediment to evolution. It's clear that we need revolution and that's the solution. There ain't nothing you can speak to refute it, even though it'll be gory for us. This is
Siguen ladrando los perros, señal que voy avanzando. Así lo dice el refrán, para aquellos que andan hablando de la gente que trabaja y que no andan vacilando. Mi compa Efraín Escudero, de parte de su servidor Felipe Elizalde, todo el apoyo con usted, compadre. Puro para adelante, ya saben, arriba México y el saludote hasta San Luis Río Colorado. Vámonos macizo, fierro.
Yo soy el muchacho alegre que me amanezco tomando con mi botella de vino y mi baraja jugando.
¿Qué onda, ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Cómo anda?
Aquí viene el chingazo.
Mírala.
¿Qué ha habido?
Nada, aquí disfrutando tus mariscos, güey. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué me recomiendas tú? A mi novio las peleas a mí me están yendo muy bien, especialmente ahorita que ya voy otra vez para arriba. ¿Qué me recomiendas en este trabajo?
Que eches ganas y que te metas de lleno en eso. Que es lo tuyo, es lo que te gusta. A mí me gusta la cocina. Hacía mucho tiempo que yo quería hacer esto, pero por una u otra cosa no se podía. Tú ya peleaste, ya tuviste dificultades, lo que sea, problemas, no sé. Y ahora que otra vez estás ahí adentro, meterte de lleno, como dice mi papá, sin voltear para atrás y echarle chingazo. Ya sabes, ahí estamos,
güey.
Estamos chingazo, ahí le echamos la vuelta ya.
I want to thank Tommy, I want to thank Coach, I want to thank the training partners that are in here. I want to thank Edgar for actually giving me a job and making sure that I'm out here. I want to thank Buffalo, and I want to thank the Iceman from Tucson. They actually came on board and they're sponsoring me. They're on my shorts for my next fight. They're helping me. They're making sure that, you know, I got food. I'm making sure that I got my bills paid. They're making sure I got everything so I can get to the fight healthy and ready to rock and roll.
I've been watching Efren fight since he won the Ultimate Fighter show in the season 8. and he kicked everybody's ass in the house, and got the chance to sponsor him for his next fight in Russia. For him to be able to do what he's doing, it's pretty impressive. It takes somebody with a big heart to be able to pull off what he's doing. And I'm excited to see the result of this fight, but I think Efrain's gonna go over there and he's gonna come back with that fucking Russian's head.
Yo pienso que tiene la pelea ganada contra el ruso. Como dijo Efraín, él no es un atleta, sino un peleador que se está convirtiendo en un atleta.
So I want to thank everybody for coming in here. I want to thank everybody for every single day pushing me to be better. We're about to start full camp. Right now we're exactly 7 weeks out.
Big shout out to the Iceman from Tucson. And I also want to give a big thanks to Buffalo from El Paso for helping me out.